One of the hardest things to do when you're building a woodworking project is to keep two pieces of material at a 90-degree angle while you're waiting for the glue to dry, or if you're trying to put some screws in it. What I did is I built a 90-degree clamping jig that holds the two pieces of material together while I put in some screws or while I let the glue dry. So watch this video to see how I made these easy clamping jigs. I first started with a scrap piece of plywood and I ripped it in half. Then I trimmed off the other side to just make it an even size. Using a table saw sled, I set up a stop block. After trimming off the edge of the first piece, I cut all of the other pieces into squares. I checked all of the edges for squareness and I marked any corners that were not square. Then I drilled a hole through a stack of these squares. Using an angle cutting jig on the table saw, I cut all of the squares in half through the holes. I then used my sander to just deburr all of the edges. Here you can see this chair assembly is not quite square. It still has a lot of play in it. I used the squaring jig to keep the chair at a 90-degree angle while I put in the screws. Here you can see the back leg of the chair come to a 90-degree angle as I tightened the clamps on the jig. The back leg of the chair moved into a 90-degree angle. I hope you have a chance to make some clamping jigs and maybe use them in a woodworking project of your own. If you want to see how I made those chairs featured in the clamping jig video, just click right here and you'll be able to see that video. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.